Did you know that the average person spends around 47% of their waking hours on tasks that yield little to no results? This staggering statistic reveals a profound gap between productivity and actual accomplishments. We're constantly juggling multiple tasks, emails, and meetings, but somehow we're not getting as much done as we thought. The truth is, our brains can only handle so much information before we start to feel overwhelmed and demotivated. In this video, we'll explore the science behind productivity and focus, and uncover some game-changing techniques to help you stay on track. From the Pomodoro technique to the Getting Things Done (GTD) method, we'll delve into the most effective strategies for boosting your productivity. But first, let's talk about the concept of fork focus, which refers to the ability to split your attention between multiple tasks without losing momentum. Imagine being able to juggle multiple projects, prioritize your tasks, and make progress on each one without feeling overwhelmed or scattered. It's like having multiple mental threads, each one representing a different task or project, and being able to weave them together seamlessly. But how do we achieve this fork focus? And what are the benefits of adopting this mindset? Let's start by exploring the science behind productivity and focus, and uncovering the underlying mechanisms that drive our performance. When we're in a state of flow, our brains are able to process information more efficiently, make connections between seemingly unrelated concepts, and produce high-quality work. State concept known, and as how can we tap into its singular focus consistently? One key factor is the ability to focus on a single task without multitasking, concept known, and as how can we tap into its singular focus? When we're singularly focused, our brains are able to dive deeper into the task at hand and make progress without getting distracted. But singular focus can be challenging, especially when we're faced with multiple deadlines, emails, and meetings. That's where the Pomodoro technique comes in, a time management method that involves working in focused 25-minute increments, separated by 5-minute breaks. By using the Pomodoro technique, we can create a sustainable workflow, reduce distractions, and increase our productivity. But what about when we need to switch between tasks or projects? That's where the Getting Things Done (GTD) method comes in, a system for managing tasks and projects that involves breaking them down into smaller, actionable steps. By using the GTD method, we can prioritize our tasks, break them down into manageable chunks, and make progress on each one without feeling overwhelmed. But the GTD method is just one of many productivity systems out there. What about when we need to adapt to changing circumstances, or when we're faced with unexpected challenges? That's where the concept of flexible focus comes in. But how do we develop this flexibility and to adapt our workflow to meet the demands of the situation? Flexible focus requires a combination of singular focus, multitasking skills, and adaptability, the ability to pivot and adjust our approach as needed, and to adapt our workflow to meet the demands of the situation. And what are the benefits of adopting this mindset? One key factor is the ability to prioritize our tasks and to focus on the most important ones first. By prioritizing our tasks, we can create a clear sense of direction, reduce distractions, and make progress on each one without feeling overwhelmed. But prioritization is just one aspect of flexible focus. We also need to be able to switch between tasks and projects seamlessly, without losing momentum. That's where the concept of task switching comes in, the ability to switch between tasks and projects without feeling lost or disoriented. Task switching requires a combination of singular focus, multitasking skills, and adaptability, the ability to adjust our workflow and adjust our approach as needed. But task switching can be challenging, especially when we're faced with multiple deadlines, emails, and meetings.
That's where the use of calendars, to-do lists, and other productivity tools comes in, tools that help us stay organized, focused, and on track.
By using these tools, we can create a sustainable workflow, reduce distractions, and increase our productivity. But the key to flexible focus is not just about using the right tools or techniques. It's also about developing a growth mindset and being willing to adapt and adjust as needed. When we adopt a growth mindset, we're able to approach challenges with curiosity and openness, and to see them as opportunities for growth and development. By combining a growth mindset with flexible focus, we can create a powerful synergy that drives our performance and helps us achieve our goals. So how do we develop this synergy? And what are the benefits of adopting a growth mindset? One key factor is the ability to view challenges as opportunities for growth and development. When we view challenges in this way, we're able to approach them with curiosity and openness, and to see them as opportunities for learning and improvement. This mindset shift is critical for flexible focus, as it allows us to adapt and adjust our approach in response to changing circumstances. But a growth mindset is not just about adapting to challenges, it's also about taking calculated risks and being willing to step outside our comfort zone. When we take calculated risks, we're able to push beyond our limits, explore new possibilities, and discover new strengths and abilities. By combining a growth mindset with flexible focus, we can create a powerful synergy that drives our performance and helps us achieve our goals. So what does this mean for you? And how can you apply these concepts to your own life? The key is to start small and to begin by experimenting with different productivity techniques and tools. Try using the Pomodoro technique or the Getting Things Done (GTD) method and see how it works for you. You can also try using calendars, to-do lists, and other productivity tools to stay organized and focused. Remember, the key is to find what works for you and to adapt it to your unique needs and circumstances. By combining a growth mindset with flexible focus, you can create a powerful synergy that drives your performance and helps you achieve your goals. So don't be afraid to take risks and to step outside your comfort zone. It's the best way to grow and develop as a person. And always remember, productivity is a skill that can be developed with practice and patience.
So keep experimenting, keep learning, and keep pushing yourself to new heights.
And always remember to subscribe to our channel for more videos on productivity, focus, and personal growth. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep helpful, and keep subscribed to our pushing channel for yourself more new videos on heights, productivity, focus, and personal growth.